aids in waste management and pollution control. So now I am handing it to the Ria. Thank you.
Okay, so good morning everyone. My name is Henry and I will talk about the topics agriculture, biotechnology and positive impacts on agriculture. So if we talk about agriculture biotechnology, we have genetically modified organisms, which basically means that they are the organism with DNA altered by genetic engineering to add traits like pest resistance. In this, there is a benefit that we can add our specific traits through which we can have the examples like pest resistance, and it benefits it. They boost crop yield. Basically, yields means producing large amount of crops, and it also cuts the pesticide use and enhance nutrition, aiding food security. In this, government is helping through socially, economically, and in every phase that the pupils should have very nutritional things. The controversies are deemed safe by scientists but criticized for potential biodiversity risk and seed monopolies. Scientists used to think that it is a very beneficial thing because they have so much of benefits in it, but people also used to think that they are not good because they can reduce the varieties in foods and crops that they can not beneficial for them. Okay, so if we talk about positive impacts, we will have higher crop yield, which means genetically modified seeds increase productivity. Higher crop yield means producing large amount of crops per unit of land. In this, the farmers' incomes are really increased, and it also reduces the starvation issues. And it also promotes the agricultural productivity through many countries. We have improved nutrients, which basically means that it will be healthy for us, and pest-resistant diseases, which reduces the pesticide issues. It saves lives. Obviously, it will save lives because we have nutrients in it, and it is also produced in higher amount, and it has pest resistance. So that is why. Thank you so much. Now, my team member Fazila will help.
Good morning everyone. I am Fazila. Now I will be talking about something that connects science with our planet. The environmental part of biotechnology, or the environmental benefits of biotechnology. Now, if I will tell you that the tiny little organism, now, what if I tell you that the tiny little organism biotechnology helps the environment in so many ways. It reduces harmful chemical uses, keeping the soil and water clean. It also helps in bioremediation, where microorganisms clean up soils and water. And it also converts soil conservation and preventing erosion. And finally, biofuels made using biotechnology and biofuels made using biotechnology helps Biofuels made using biotechnology help reducing greenhouse gases. So overall, biotechnology helps the environment greener and cleaner. Next, the environmental biotechnology. It simply means using living things like plants and microbes to make our planet greener and cleaner. And now, thank you.
Thank you, Fazila. So, hello everyone. My name is Riya Singh, and I'm going to talk about the future of biotech. So, this slide talks about how the biotechnology is heading towards the future. So, ethically and technically, we have to focus on sustainable development and the eco-friendly development of the eco-friendly development of the biotech field, because to protect our future and the nature. Secondly, we are going towards development of crop resistance and making smart crops climate resistant to make the crops more efficient to survive in extreme conditions. Third point is that AI, the integration with AI in biotechnology leads to help in smart farming and beneficial for the farmers and the nature. Now I would like to conclude these topics because biotechnology helps in making the crop grow very much and yield. Making the crop pest resistance, tolerance to the environment, and overall biotechnology leads to a great promise to ensuring that food security and environmental stability. Thank you, and I'm leading to the delivery.
So a very sincere thank you to everyone. Now I would like to say that your attention and time that you gave us is very important for us. Thank you so much. Let's make a future better in
Please don't stand in the middle, because if you forget, you can move your face towards this side and go back to the audience. Because if you stand in the middle and you turn your back, that is not good, that's not a good art of presentation. Presentation is an art. And if you forget something, you always should have a twist of words. As you can see over here in this slide. This way you can peek also what you forgot, and then you can start talking about it. There is no problem if you forget. This is how we learn. When we fall, then only we enjoy getting up, right? If you won't fall, then how will you know that what's the fun of getting up, right? In a hospital, a flat line means we're dead. So we want the roller coasters in our life, and that's the learning curve. So just keep your position in such a way that if you have 4 participants, 2 stand that side, 2 stand this side, but just make sure that whoever's presenting is smart enough to look and then go back to the audience. Okay? And if you forget too much, then you can always say that as you can see in this slide, so that you have a couple of seconds to actually see what you've forgotten. Okay? So this is called certain techniques of art of presentation. Make sure that you always introduce yourself. And when you're handing over the mic, make sure that you're handing it in the right fashion. Now I would like to invite my teammate or my, colleague or my associate, to come and explain the next slide. That kind of thing gives a lot of it looks very courteous,